How to add media elements to your deceased loved one's memorial. So we are on the media gallery section. So in this space, we are going to add some elements like the funeral brochure, videos, and then pictures. Also, there's an option to add a memorial music. So we are going to add all those elements to Gabriel Johnson's memorial. So let's get started. So the first thing we need to upload is gallery images. So in this section, you can upload pictures of the deceased person, or if you are creating a memorial after the funeral of the deceased loved one, you can choose to add pictures from the funeral grounds. Yes, so when uploading all these elements, there are some set of instructions you need to bear in mind. So some of these instructions are written here. So we have an option to upload up to 250 images, and then when uploading the images, it should be a maximum of 10 images in a single download, and then it should be a minimum of 100 kilobytes, that's in relation to the size, and then a maximum of 3 megabytes. So I'm going to upload some random images here for you to take a look at. Yes, so let me upload these images. Yes, so I'm uploading these images here. So as you can see, they all fall within the required size that is allowed to be uploaded. So after you add the images at the gallery images, you click on the save image button. Yes, so after under each image, you indicate whether you want them to appear at the gallery section or the funeral section. So in case the pictures you are uploading were taken during the funeral, you can choose to set them to appear at the funeral section. But then if they are normal pictures of the deceased person, then you leave it to appear at the gallery section. So once you do that, you get a notification that your image has successfully been uploaded. So let's move on to the next section, which is the YouTube videos. So here, in an event where a video was taken at a funeral and then it was uploaded on YouTube, you can copy the link and then paste the link right here. So I have a random YouTube video which I'm about to upload. So I've already copied the link, so I just paste it right here. So after, you click on save videos. Yes, so just as we did for the gallery section, here you can also choose to indicate where you want a video to be published. So if a video was taken during the funeral, all you need to do is to set it to the funeral section, and then you click on the save button. But there are videos too that can appear at both the funeral and then the gallery side. So it all depends on what you want to do. So we move on to the next step, which is your videos. Yes, your videos. So here you upload the videos directly from your gallery. So if you have any video in your gallery, you upload them. You don't need to add a link. So let me upload a random video. let me upload a random video here. Yes, so also you have to bear in mind there are limits to the kind of videos you upload. So you can upload a maximum of 2 videos in a single upload, and then the sizes of the video should fall within the ranges of 100 kilobytes and then 25 megabytes. Once your video size exceeds 25 megabytes, it would be impossible to upload them. So once you upload your video, you can choose to give it a title. So let me just, then you click on save videos. Yes, so after clicking on the save videos, we move on to the next step, which is music. So here, any music or any background sound you upload here will automatically play when people are viewing your memorial at the front end of our website. So here there are 2 options. You have an option to either choose an audio from your gallery, which can be maybe the deceased person's favorite music, or Ghana Memorial Products has a music library which were created with AI. So you can choose from those options. So at this stage, it is up to you to decide whether you upload an audio from your gallery or you choose to upload an audio from our music library. So let's go with this option, choosing it from our music libraries. When you click on it, you can see a wide array of different music, memorial music to choose from, and then you can choose up to 100 of them, but then you only set one which would be eligible to be played on our website. So let me select 3 memorial songs here, add to my gallery. Yes, so as you can see, these 3 have been uploaded, but then you need to set one of them to primary, which would be the default sound you hear when you visit your deceased loved one's memorial. So I'll select one of them, which has been successfully updated. Yes, so the next option or the next phase we move to is the funeral brochure. So here, because we are now doing everything digitally, you can choose to upload the brochure of your deceased loved one if you have the PDF version. Yes, so let me show you a sample memorial that has a funeral brochure at our main website. So as you can see, with this particular memorial, the family of this deceased person uploaded a funeral brochure. So after this was shared physically to people who attended the funeral, they uploaded the online version. So once you upload the link, this is how it appears on our website. So anyone who visits it can now swipe through, just as how the physical one looks like. Yeah, so this is how the online funeral brochure looks like. So if you have the link of your brochure, you upload it, and then this is how it appears on our website. Yes, so that's all for adding media elements to the media gallery section of your deceased loved one's memorial. Thank you for watching.